Okay, I think it's for realsies. Welcome back, everybody. I'm Jade Monkey. We're back here in DayZ. We're on the Xbox, and we're playing DayZ 1.09 on official servers. But here's the catch. We're playing the experimental version. What? It's back. It's back on the Xbox. Okay, let me show you the version we're sitting on right now. 109.153.463. Now, the current version that's on the live branch for everybody, PC, PS4, and Xbox, is, let me see. I took a picture. The current version we're sitting on right now as of October 20th, 2020, looking at 109.153.412. So a slight difference. I can only assume, I mean, obviously some performance tweaks and whatnot, but possibly the loot fix, and that's what we're testing today. So we're going to be going through a bunch of different phases, already marked servers that our crew knows, and we're going to be testing different loot areas, picking up everything and throwing it if we don't want it, or picking up and taking it with us. And kind of taking note on what servers we're on when we do so, and roughly what time. So we're sitting on P3 right now, gentlemen. We're going to be picking up stuff around here, and then testing things on what's the other one? P4 and P21. Yes! Oh yeah, just to show you, we are on the Xbox. And unfortunately, the PS4 does not have an open, or what do they call it? Like an early access kind of program, so it's not available. But the good news is, if this is stable and this is good, this is going to go out to everybody. And this hopefully will fix the live branch for PS4 and Xbox official servers. You know what I'm talking about. We've been waiting for this for over a month. So here we go. Let's do it. What's up? We got Keegan in here. We have random account. Hello? Hi. So if you're wondering if you're on the Xbox, this is called DayZ Experimental. If you search it in the store and you do own the game, you should be able to download this. And it's a whole separate download. What's crazy is when 109 came out, or just before it did not support experimental, but it looks like this one does. So let's do our part, let's find out. And we can also, side note, we might be bouncing over to official servers to kind of spot check those, because we don't know if this is a client-side update for the loot fix, or if this has to be a server-side, or if it has to be both. So here we go. Fresh characters. Well, kind of. I mean, I walked around and grabbed some loot. What's up? How's everybody doing? Yeah, we've been itching to play this for quite some time, and I kind of feel like because you know we play official all the time, kind of feel like those official servers were broken enough where we couldn't really play. So I'm hoping that maybe even the experimental are good enough that we can play it until it goes over to live branch. So we shall see. What's funny is our experimental stuff that we've had months and months ago is on some of the characters, or it should be on the characters if your character didn't get wrecked. So here's what I'm talking about. Even if you don't want these things, we're going to pick all these things up in certain areas, and we're going to come back and check. Put some things in the road, some things that are pretty obvious, to see if A, loot you've picked up is despawning as long as it's not ruined, and also see if new loot comes in the spots that we've completely cleaned out. That's the idea. So this will take a little bit of time, but with the crew we should be good. What's up, Jay Russo? What's up? And if we come across players, you know, it'll be fun to clap cheeks. But as long as we kind of figure things out, we should be okay. So this is P3, gentleman. I don't have too much cleared here. Ooh, nice shovel. I will definitely take that. And a backpack. Well, shovel OP. I found a Deagle mag too, which is nice. This is the first time I've been able to find one. But it could be because these servers are low population. They literally came on not too long ago. So we'll see. Also, if we could, if we're on P3 and there are restarts, let's try to keep track of those as well. Server initiated restarts and or hard crashes. I'm pretty sure we can sort this out. I think if we just kind of play loot and take note of where we've been and really clean them out, I think we'll have a good idea if this stuff's coming back or not. And if it's broken, we'll try to send some of that information over to Bohemian Interactive, because I know there's, I mean, this is an active It's not a beta. It's not really an alpha, but it's well, it's experimental. Hey, Becky. So things that are ruined will despawn, but I'm talking about objects like backpacks and everything else. But backpacks do have a really long lifespan on the ground, so I have to put things like weapons, clothing, stuff like that to really test that. Zombies almost always have loot, which is nice. What's up? So we are starting a little bit early, so hopefully that's good. And we are still waiting for official word on the old Rust console beta for the PS4 and Xbox, so no official word yet. And if somebody asks, that's quite alright. Exclamation point in the chat, or I'm sorry, exclamation point beta in the chat, lowercase. Everybody should be able to do that, and that'll help answer their question, as that is the most recent video that we do have. Because I know it gets asked quite a bit, so it's kind of a nice little shortcut for people to help other people. And there's like a 12-second cooldown, so you can't spam it all the time. Yeah. I'd like to keep my shovel if I could. I got decent food. Yeah, even if you don't want it, we're just gonna throw it. And if we have a bunch of us on the server, I think we'll find out quick enough. I mean, we played Chinaris quite a bit. Where is this zombie? Where are you? Is it inside this? It's in the bushes. What's up, baby? Really? Want some of this, dude? And I noticed this is an update from the last experimental that we have had. A, because I've got the gear, but also the prefabs that have been added to are also in this version that did not exist back then, so that's a confirm. So we can say the barracks over here were cleaned out on P3. Even if we don't want it, I just want to make sure it's all with us. And hit vicinity, because we've hit these many times. It's so crazy seeing loot on the ground, it feels good. You're just like, oh my goodness, we're rich. Okay, the barracks have been cleaned. We'll check the train house. I don't know if there's any spawns in here now, but we'll just make sure the train platform and the barracks were clear, so we've got a nice litmus test. Then when it gets dark, we'll jump to another server, do the same thing, and then come back here, and hopefully that we're gone, we'll see, it'll give it a chance for certain things to respawn again. That's the idea anyways. And I know things don't respawn immediately, I do know that. There are conditions in which those need to be met, and things do respawn that way. But I am seeing certain areas that are completely cleaned out, so I don't know what that means. That's why we need a good, like, swath or good area that's completely cleared out. What's up, Kimmy? What's up, Jesse? Hello! Here we go, we got some gloves. Dirty hiking pants, gross. What's up, Doctor? He says, that was pretty decent loot for a derelict barracks. Yes. But remember, since these are relatively new, these could just be low pop servers that haven't been cycled yet. Or, you know, the loot plundered. Oh, this guy. Nice backpack, brother. Ah. Ooh. I like that. This may be a good test for this, too. Let's put something like, I don't know, this. These stupid caps. Now this book bag should last for quite some time on the surface. Standard. Says Jade, is it true if you put an item in a dead zombie, does that loot despawn with said zombie? Yes, if the conditions are met for a ruined object and you leave the area, those things get swept up pretty quickly. Now there are certain conditions for that. Distance, how many players are around. But yeah, that's one way to do that, yes. But if there's like a firefight happening, it's going to be a while before that despawns still. At least last time we checked, I mean, with the loot spawns being broken, it's kind of hard to say how anything's supposed to behave right now. I don't know. I feel like certain areas, maybe the loot's not coming in, but it's hard to say. More testing. See, this is one of the new, not new prefabs, but redone. Looking for some loot. It's possible somebody else came through here too. That's why I want to eliminate all the potential areas. The item has to be ruined. Correct. DayZ Gaming says videos. Yes. Oh, he says I love your videos. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yes. Is it getting dark? Alright, let me mark down what we did on P3. Okay, P3, I forget where this is, but we did barracks, train platform, and warehouses. And what we do this, like, what, 10-ish? TMEST. Okay. Yeah. Let's see if we can switch. I don't think I have another character on P3, to be honest. So we'll hit up. I did one over at Orange, and that was on... I have to look that up. Sorry for the privacy screen. Where was that? Where was that? I cleared out the well and the Orange over in Chinaris Industrial. Where was this? Okay, this is P21. Orange. House. Water well. And water well houses. That was maybe an hour ago. We're gonna go check that one out. Okay, so I think I know which one. Sorry, I have to write this down. I'm a freak. I have 12 accounts signed in. Is that bad? Where is this character? Okay, I think I got it. Okay, this is P21. Can't say which one it is. Now, I've been seeing some server restarts. I don't know if that's on purpose or what. Almost there. What's up? What's up, Davies? Oh, nice. We'll have to go check that out later. Good recon. Davies, good stuff. Okay, I think I know where that might be. Is it dark here too? Okay, I'm hoping that my brightness and contrast is okay. This is for science. Yes. I mean, if we can get some combat going and some actual Gunplay? I'm down. Let me see. I've got notes for the brightness and contrast for this too. El Gato. Let's see. Where are we set at? That's pretty dark. I want to punch that up. Hey. It's like 10 and -5. Give it like a 16 and -5 maybe? Whew. Among Us was hilarious. Yeah, that was a lot of fun last night. Get to clapping them cheeks, boy. Is that a little better? Okay, so I'm up by orange. We're going to double check this location. This is one I already did. This is from a while ago. We're going to double check all this stuff again. I literally picked everything up and threw it. So I'm hoping stuff spawns in. Please, please, please. That's a little better. Okay, that's more true to what I'm seeing. I just hope it looks okay for daytime. Okay, so I checked this little crow's nest thing. Or, what is this? Hunting tower? No loot. Base only has 3 combos lock on it. It says I have a sledge, fire axe, and a hatchet, and 3 grenades. Nice. We'll have to come and do it. Come back up there. Wait for Dad. I remember seeing this, but I'm definitely gonna snatch one. We're like all of them. And then everything down by the watering hole too. We should have anything, and I mean anything. I cleared out all of the houses there for the road that leads out to the construction site. I hope so. Hang on, I'm trying to mark all this extra stuff. Alright, let's go check it. I'm hoping it does, and then we can just go to like looting and clapping cheeks. And I know there were some adjustments to how loot spawns. That's why I'm trying to do this in such a broad stroke. I mean, we do have a couple characters over on the live branch too that we could go run in with and get messed up. You know what's funny is one of the characters we used back in 1.09. See, this is disconcerting. I'm not seeing one here either. I found a LAR piece and some ammo and some magazines in one of the trees. I was trying to get my bearings. It's kind of amazing. I think the loot is still the same issue because it's not looking good. Breathe on my ear. Do it. Bring raid tools with you. I certainly will. We have to look for things in standard loot spots. Now, this is the only place I've done any of these. Sniff. Come on. I stuck a metal sheet there. Okay, that's still there. Those last for a hot minute, so that does not surprise me. I just think we're going to see things that haven't been picked up by other players. Are you on Xbox or PS4? Xbox right now. Experimental. But we will be going over to the Live Branch 109, which will be indicative of what PS4 and Xbox official servers are like. I just thought we'd get a sneak peek at maybe what's coming through the pipeline now. It's experimental, which means they are still adding to this, and there could be glitches. So it's quite possible they could be trying to work out the very problem we're testing, but I want to know. It's not looking promising. I threw these. Still there. So far, no signs of anything spawning in after I've picked them up. It's not good, man. It's been almost an hour for the first one. I did this row like an hour ago. Gotta tell you, kind of a buzzkill. I threw that. There were bullets on the bed. There's a metal sheet in this. What is this? Shed? Put it outside to move it. I check this car down here. Ew. That I did not see before. I don't know if that really counts as a respawn. Should we go hit this in the train? Yeah, let's do it. Taking a swig of the tactical cylinder. Much space we're looking at? Not very much. I'm glad I have supplies from earlier. How much is the game for Xbox? If you have Game Pass, it's on there. I'm not sure how much this game is right now on Xbox. Does anybody know? Okay, so we've got this cleared out. I've been cleaning kit. What's up? Joshua says, love you long time, monkey man. Yes? What's new with experimental? I'm hoping the fix is for the loot. I don't think this is like a major revision. I think these are like performance and bugs. Because the count from the original, the live branch, is not very high. There's only a few iterations. Only a few. Like I said, it's possible they're working on that loot problem. I hope so. That's why we're here. Okay, so I have not looted this. Let's get all the cars. Well, these sneakers. And again, this is on P21. Science. Oh, I thought that was a stash spot. I was like, let's get it. Blue seems better, but not fixed. Good intel. Yeah, I've kind of gotten spotty reports too. That, or I should say that the loot is spotty. Looty is spotty. I can't talk. Bam! It's possible the timers are super long now, but I don't know. Just trying to figure it out. Favorite bolt action rifle? I mean, the blaze doesn't count though, does it? I like the blaze. Okay. Gotta take all the cheese with me. Says I'd count the blaze in the SKS. Who says, I mean scoped, yes. I do like the blaze. Blaze. I like to hip fire the blaze. Is that crazy? Yes. Oh. Says I was watching your Rust stream today. Odin and his dash and a slash, yeah. You like that? Or a dash and a plop. Poop and a scoot. Whoa. I have another character next to Balota Airfield. Get that cooking too. Pog. Yeah. Niger Kitty on the shore of Pooh Bay. Yeah. Yeah, big high dump. Where is the guy next to Melota? We checked this at what? $10.20. Oh, this is on another server. Boo. The Belota one. Yeah. Yeah. Hope I'm not getting sick. I don't even know which one this is. We're on P4. It says, I think it's because loot drop stays forever now. What we should do, characters that have enough bullets, we should go around and smoke all the stuff that's been laying on the ground. That one spot by orange is a good test. Oh my, rain? And then we can come back to that later. So, different server. This is P4. We can go over to Belota. I like to move it. Move it. Move it. Any news on DayZ expansion coming to console? Not that I've heard. Lee Snake. Snake. Thank you for the subscribe on the tubes of you. I do appreciate that. Snake. Oh yeah, Snake. This character could very well die. That's okay. What? It's okay. That's kind of her purpose. Yeah, even throwing stuff doesn't necessarily despawn it quickly. Oh, look at all this. Hi-oh. One of those stupid hats. No rust? It's possible. We'll turn it on later. I kind of figured the loot was kind of doing the same thing here, so yeah, if this doesn't last very long, we'll probably end up going back to rust tonight. And if not, we'll definitely do it tomorrow night. Because we got a good jump. But we had to get DayZ some love and just check things out, you know? Mr. John Hoss. I see you, girl. Hmm. Ooh, fancy bag. So yeah, we may have to start wrecking our own bags just to see. Is that a bug flying around? What? Never seen that. That's pretty cool. Yeah! My character's melting in this. Ever played DayZ? DayZ's cool. If you're a brand new player, I'd maybe hold off because things are so nutty right now. Like, if this is intentional, I'd love to know how to force a respawn. What's up, Julian? I know they constantly tweak this game. I do know that. And that's okay. I rather prefer it. Little tactical cylinder action. Found a helicopter crash site the other day. It seemed to be fixed. Nice. DayZ is a very unforgiving open world survival game. What really sucks about console is duping. Really screws the loot economy. Yeah, it sure does. I mean, is it still in play? Like, as bad as it was for, like, 104? Usually we just clap dupers and, you know, take their stuff or throw it away. They're usually terrible at the game. Oh, hello. Kinda wanna keep this character now. Since it might be worse now, they seem to have found a 100% method. Yikes. Well, in a way, if this game is broken right now, I don't condone duping or anything. But I could see why the loot economy maybe has tipped towards that then. Because if the game's literally broken... Is it as bad as some of the other techniques in the past? I'm not really up to privy to the new stuff. I mean, I've always been like aware of like what they kind of do, so I know it when I see it. But for the most part, I don't know. We've just been clapping cheeks so much that it's been hard to notice. Usually just take their stuff. So playing a low population for better for new players now or community servers. Yeah, I would say community servers right now where you know loot is spawning in because it can be so frustrating. And frustrating in ways that you may not even know yet. Yeah, so for that I'd be like, yeah. Says, I don't know, duping was still a thing. Yeah, I know. I thought it was kind of like... I know there's like still dupe loot around. But I haven't seen like blatant dupers yet. But it doesn't mean they're not around. We would just shit on their hopes and dreams. Kind of our MO. Oh yeah, you duping? That's cool. Get wrecked. And your base. No crashing the servers or anything. Shh, my food situation sucks. Says I had to leave a server because of it. Yeah. Well, we move around servers so often. Been on almost every server, every official server. We're always moving around. Ooh. I kinda, as cool as this loot is, I kinda want to make sure I get wrecked with it. Or at least shoot it to the point where it's ruined. Just me and a buddy got old trying to fight it. Yeah, but they're always so bad at the game. We can always jump dupers. Because they're just hot garbage. Hot, steaming garbage. Well, I'll tell you what, whatever it is that's glitching the game right now in the live branch is holding a lot of people back from playing. Hmm. This group of at least 8, they had multiple alts, so it just wasn't fun for me and one friendly. Ah, dude, we would have worked their buns. Any idea of what the update was for experimental? Looks like it's performance, and maybe they're trying to fix this loot spawn issue. They're not. It doesn't look like they're done yet, but I don't know. No, like major updates that I can tell yet. Might be pretty short-lived if we can't get anything to spawn in. What's up, Sergeant? You know what we're doing. We're checking. You know what we're doing. But I'm hoping it'll be fixed. I love this game, considering maybe getting a PC and trying it on there. There you go. DayZ cannon. Xbox is updating, then I can jump in. Okay, we're sitting on P21. We did some testing on P3. We're just trying to test different areas, pick the loot up, and at least move it in areas, and like completely pick things up and move them. Yeah, see, I'm seeing open sheds like that, and I haven't seen anything on the inside. Not good. I hope it's just me jumping the gun. And it does come back. So is it just hoarding that's keeping it from spawning? No. It is, I think, a bug in the logic, an error in the logic for spawning loot. It'll spawn in fine like the first time, but after that it doesn't. So essentially we have almost the same thing we had with the current version 1.09. The little tap shoes. And since this is experimental, it's not super crazy if we get wrecked. Y'all like science? So I got the, some of their deep loot if you want some. Nah, I'm okay. You better hang on to it. Spread it out amongst your alts. We might need it. I honestly thought this would be patched much sooner. Could be a deeper problem that they're having now, if it's turning out to be this bad. Because what's frustrating for me is I look on like they like barely acknowledge that it exists. They just assume we're complaining about loot. I was like, no, no, no. Loot is not spawning after it's picked up. That I've seen yet. loot? Hello? What do you think some people are saying they prefer the loot this way? Is it just fanboys or are they R-worded? I don't know. I wouldn't mind if I knew things were coming back, but I've yet to see proof of that. Yeah, for like 24 or 48 hours or more. Oh, is that the way that's intended now? Yeesh. That kind of shuts people out from coming in on the server then. That means I would just go and pick up all the loot on the shoreline so nobody could really like eat. Boom, there go the shoes. Nom nom nom. It does seem a little steep if that is intended. Don't know if it's intended, but it's what's happening. Yeah, it is. And maybe that's just it, because the logic, there was supposed to be something else that was helping drive the 24, 48 hour thing, but it wasn't supposed to be the condition for all loot. And so whatever it is, there's a glitch in that logic or something shortcutting it, and that's happening for everything, and it shouldn't. Yeah, I'm gonna get wrecked. Yeah, I'm gonna get toasted. Roasted! What do we think? Should we try to save my loot or should we just let it get melted? These zombies, go away. Gotta invest. Tide the leader. Tide the leader. Oh, we looted everything over there. Holy rain. Whoa. You're getting schmelted. I'm gonna write down below the airfield. What are we on again? Before? Below. Like, I don't know, 10:30 p.m. Give or take. swish, baby. A wish. Santiago. Oh, here comes that zombie. That's some food for me? Uh-oh, that's a lot of zombies. I mean, if stuff's not despawning, just leave it there. Give me a kiss! I'm doing pretty good. I'm just leaking all over the place. I don't know where I put my bag. It's black and white. I can't tell. I'm gonna get away so the flies don't give me away. Run, Becky! Bradley Brown says, "Aye, yes." You're leaking. I am. What's up, killer? Says, what's up, B? I dead. For science. So P4, we've done below the airfield, and now this looks like we're close to. What is this? I can't remember the name, but I know where this is. What is this place called? I can't remember. Standard starting gear. Hoop. I think player drop loose has last 14 days or something. It depends on the types. Of squad says rip. Yes. Train's gonna melt me good. Oh, I can't remember the name of that town. What is it? We're almost this way's Electro. Man, what is the name of that town? We used to have so many firefights there. thinking. I'm thinking. Bum bum. Cammy, that's it. Ooh, fishing. Or however you spell it. No, I know what you mean. Thank you. Cammy. Can't believe I can't remember the name of Cammy, dude. We've done so many brutal battles there. Brutal. Perfect. Is there one more of these over here? No. Sergeant said Cammy. Yes. Go loot the docks and loot the house. And then we can say we checked them all. She's already freezing. Get yourself together, lady. And this is something we can check the next day too to see if anything else is coming back. It's always popping at Cammy, doesn't seem no matter what server. Yes. It's like, I'm all cold. Get a hold of yourself. Get off the... Cammy Island? $10.50. Is this official? Yes, we're on experimental right now. To see what kind of loot changes have come through. Trying to see if it's playable. This is the version we're playing on, lower left. Just a little bit higher than the version that's currently live. So. How to check the PD and Cammy. Ah, yes. If I can, before I get pieced, I'd like to get all the houses. You know? So then if we come back and there's any loot anywhere, at least we know something's spawning in, right? Because, yeah, if they increase the timer for this, you know, a couple little spot checks here and there, especially if the timer's been increased by a large amount, you know, may be hard for us to tell. But if we start seeing new loot in places where the spawn sockets are at, then we should be have a pretty good idea of what's going on. it fair enough. Yes. Yeah, because if like we clear this whole place out and we know the server, we can come back later, especially if my distance or proximity, rather, to this location has bearing on it, then that would help. Woo! Oh, those are ruined sticks. See if I can get at least all these houses on one side. That would be ideal. Another reason why we're tracking all the places we've been. So we can keep track of what we've done. We're not getting confused. It's not looking good. Almost all the sheds have been ransacked. Oh my. Yeah, you went down quick. Oh, I'm stuck. Oh, that was a player. I see nobody's gonna pick that up. New wallpaper house. Nice. Yeah, like I said, I don't know how short-lived or long this may be, considering how bad the loot is still. Hi, Red Fox. Hello. Well, especially if we get enough data, and then we can come back tomorrow and kind of see if server resets have a bearing on it, if it's time. And then at least we'll have a lot of areas kind of cataloged. So if something does reappear, we'll know. Ooh. Try to get everything on this side of Cammy. Can't believe I forgot the name of Cammy. Kamyshovo. Mr. Red Fox. Hello. Bang, 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 bang. Yeah, and especially if there's a little bit of Among Us or some Rusty Poo later. I'll be joining that. Oh, hey. Hi, Steve. Someone's gonna catch me off guard. It's coming through and I'll be like, oh, didn't even see you there. Hop, hop, hop. Can opener. Yes. Says, why don't you play community? I mean, I could, but like we just love official so much. We might be forced to. Just because we have so much high stakes invested in all the official stuff. Yeah, like I said, if it doesn't get fixed, we may have no choice. Or if it takes them a while to get it fixed, I should say. I thought they wiped experimental. My guy has gear. Yeah, same. Isn't that crazy? Try to leave stuff in like little bald spots like this. Let's check this out. And that looked like a player. Okay. Kamyshovo. There you go, barbed wire. Shloop. Ooh. Literally no shed. People want us to hit those often. I mean, those tools are OP for sure. That was the cute little dress. This is I thought that wiped experimental. Oh, nope, I already read that. Our only bet for food is probably Bap and a Zambi. Lots of pliers around? I doubt it. Well, people have a hard time seeing them, apparently. That's when we get a lot. That and spark plugs. I've got a theory. I bet we see some more of this in the future. Hang out on the road. Jeez. Oh, got a shed right there. Better go check it. Oh. Doors open. It's not promising. Oh, hammer. Moing. The one time I say that, there's actually shit in there. Easy rest. Mm-hmm. Gotta get the rest of the houses on this side. Bloop. Somebody else dropped that there. How's the test? Not looking good. Out of everything we've picked up, I haven't seen one thing come back yet. Not a good sign. Odin says loot. Negative, Ghost Rider. Negative. Medical thermometer for my butt. But... One Piece has respawned. Is this bad on Livonia too? Yes, I believe it's on all of them. Timber. Such a shame. Yeah, you're telling me. I'm waiting for this. Technically, this is 1.10.1. Almost this entire side has been looted. I hope 110. I think stuff like food might come back because it does get ruined once you smash it. Right? Then that despawns. I want to see that below the loot's still there too. I think that's gonna be pretty telling. It's milking time. When's another update coming in November? Sometime maybe. They will fix it. Yes? There is another update coming in November. Yeah, we need it. All of the houses on this side of the railroad track in Cami are almost completely looted, with sporadic garbage loot in the street in hopes that some of it sticks around. Kitty. Infected. Sparky doodles. Get off me. Oh, thought he was dead. Yeah! It's not good. I don't have too many more of those. Metal sheets. Whew. Yeah, it's not looking good. It's not looking great. Drink. Yeah, it's gonna be tough. Like, I get what they're trying to do, but I don't think this is the way it was intended, because this kind of breaks a lot of early game stuff. I mean, when the shoreline eventually gets completely picked, how is anybody supposed to get on their feet and get food? When you can't even get a knife to fish, or even cut things up. Which is where it heads, you know, when it's high population. Which is the problem we're currently having. And again, this is experimental, and things are going to actively change. That's why I'm writing down the version number. I mean, full web would be cool, but we'd run into this problem again as it settles in. And it wouldn't take long either. All it would take is one cycle of everybody kind of just looting once, and nothing will come back, as far as I understand it. There's something in there. I can't tell what it is. Is it a metal pipe? Oh, hey, I got melee now. I'm OP. I just want to make sure I can say I've looted everything here, so when we come back, it's a real quick run through to be like, oh, is there something here? Is it in the spawn socket? No? Okay, then it's from a player. We can really determine what's what. Ooh. Handcuff keys. You got a vest for me? Let's come back to the PD. Ooh, that stink. Well, if you run through a server on experimental and you see a bunch of shit in the street, you'll know what happened. It was me. Send it to you. Hi! Like my douchey jokelies or what? Look at those freaking capris. Looking good. It's all tight on the old snoochowitz. Yeah, this place is absolutely picked clean. Yeah, and I don't think it's people having loot that's necessarily doing this. I think it's something's happening with the logic for spawning stuff that's broken. It starts off okay, but as soon as things need to replenish, it falls apart rather quickly, which we've seen. Yes. Hot nips, baby, tonight. The PD, and we'll do the stuff all the way to the back. And we'll do stuff here by the train. Gammy! Well, when we come back to check this to see if they made progress or there's another build, I want to make sure that we can tell what's server and what's in the street. Because if we find anything we put, and things are spawning in, then we're like, oh, okay. Ooh, let's go back here. What we got? Anything? Nothing? Uh-oh. A server restart? Give me just one sec. I'm gonna take a whiz. BRB. Burb. This might be promises. I wouldn't mind full board wipes, but character wipes would hurt. Yeah, I mean, I'm down for either one if it's gonna fix something, but I'm not convinced it will yet. You know, because of what's And again, we're jumping the gun here because this is still experimental. I don't know to what degree they're gonna keep adding to this, but yeah, we're gonna wait and see if this restart helped. I'm gonna take a whiz. Burp. Hi, I just had some string cheese. So to be fine with both taking place, to be honest, is I know I have some 2 alts with some stuff on them. I mean, I've got a lot of stuff. But I mean, if there was like some kind of guarantee, or at least some probable thing of where, you know, it would help with the situation. And honestly, 109 is good. It's just this loot thing that's really messing it up. And I like what they're going to add to it for sure, but whatever it is, that new addition seems to be not helping. Alright, thanks for waiting. Took a leak. We're loading back in. Yeah, Brady, I'm with you. I mean, I would prefer it not to, but at the same token, if it would fix things, I'm all for it. Okay, so now we can test a couple different things. We can see if things in the street got wiped, moved, respawned, whatever. And we can see if things in general have respawned here. I don't see doors closed. I see a hat there, but I'm not really sure that was what we were looking at before. Here, let's go downstairs and take a peek. Okay, loot is still definitely there. That was a shutdown. That car's new. That event car wasn't there before, right? Alright, if we're gonna dump stuff, I'm gonna do it in the street. Just so we know what stuff we've actually moved. It would be awesome if everything would work. It says the Deagle is awesome. I know, right? I do. I like the Deagle. Oh, did that like spawn backwards? Whoa. Or did I already fill that up? Man, I can't remember what I did. Whoopsie. Yeah, so this reset. So obviously everything on here is going to work. Alright, we'll put that in the street. At least we can answer some of these questions right now. And again, we'll test this as those versions start to go up. You know, from the one we're testing now. It's one of the few times where you hope dupers just bring a bunch of loot so you can just smoke them and take their stuff. Dare I say. Let's finish this police station. We'll finish the back 2 areas as well, but I think we're pretty much getting our answer now of how all this is going down. Close enough. Yeah, guarantee that was from a player. Oh yeah, I'm gonna fix it, and then we're gonna wear it. You filled it already? Oh, whoopsie. I couldn't remember what I did. That pee scrambled my brains. No more tight snooch pants. I don't know how I feel about that. Snoochy wooch. Wouldn't mind watching them burn. Yeah, somebody dropped those up there. See, it's all this garbage loot because nobody wants to pick that up. But it's all staying. And that's a problem. We'll have to see what Razor's doing too. We'll keep testing some stuff here and checking some other things out, but I mean, I think I know how this is gonna shake out. Plus, if he's playing, what do you call it later? You know, we might want to do some of that too. What is it called? Among Us? Yes. What was that? Oh, a hacksaw in the ground. Well, when I first signed in here too, I was looking around. It was promising because I saw a lot of loot, but I was like, I know better. We need to make sure that it comes back, even if it's shit loot. Like, if any loot's coming back, that's a good sign. But we got a pretty big net here, and I'm not seeing anything. On multiple servers. Ooh, I heard some footsteps. I thought I was gonna get clapped. Alright, that's closed. That's promising, because that was probably never opened. These in the street too. Oh, word? Didn't even see it in the compartment. Oh, there's no engine in there. Ha! It's kind of funny. Whew. We go in here yet? I don't think we did. Hello? Vicinity. So literally our only hope now. Coming across places that have not been looted. It's gonna be tapped. Oh, I see a shed. Oh, I was already in there. Never mind. Well, we already know people haven't really gotten back this far yet. Hmm. I can't believe we've had this much food and stuff. Yep, that's why we got that, because we literally... the door was closed. Says, you have a good night, man. Thanks. Thanks for coming through. Drop a like if you find it useful. Helpful. It really does help out a lot with the channel and with the stream. Yep. I wouldn't say they don't care about it. I just think they're, was it the mothership, Bohemian Interactive? I don't think they give them enough support. Support that they would need. I mean, they've got support, but not to the level that, you know, it's needed to maintain this. Hello, what's up, Joseph Gamer? Gamer! Was it Cammy on P4 has been almost completely searched. Once we hit this barn, that's it. But we see everything in the street too. Oh, actually a weapon. Thank goodness. Check out the different loot sockets. Look, it's a crappy BK. Oh, we can hack on that sucker. Yes. So I recently got a PC. I had 1,000 hours on Xbox, 90 FPS and sharing on PC, 15 on Xbox. It's an amazing game. They should put a bunch of support into this game. He says, is this PC, Jade? No, this is Xbox. Xbox One X. Well, I mean, I have it on both platforms, so I see the same thing bouncing back and forth. It's just the mods. I would keep it live on PC, I believe. You know what I mean? Wish I had 1,000 hours on Xbox. I have an Xbox One with DayZ. Dude, I have crazy amounts of hours in this game. Says the render is terrible on PS4. It looks pretty good on Xbox. Okay, so that's DayZ Experimental. We're gonna close that. We're gonna sign into something else. And you know, we'll go with the bank. We'll go with the bank. Says the Xbox One X seems to handle it quite well. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the next gen since Series X will be backwards compatible. Even though this game won't have optimizations for it, as far as I know out of the gate, it will have optimizations built in on the OS side and on the hardware side, if that makes sense. So I'm excited to see where that goes. That'll be cool. Bang bang. See what we can find. You guys are gonna like this. When I was checking all my different accounts, the one we signed out, I don't know, almost a month ago. We were doing some battle up here. I found somebody dropped a lar and a bunch of stuff in the trees, so of course I took it. So let's do some work with it, shall we? Let's get clapped. Says it might simply be because it's on Game Pass. That's true. The Game Pass stuff is nice. I'm not gonna lie. It's real nice. Let me switch my account. Sorry for the privacy screen. It's gonna be dicey. You guys ready? This might go really fast. I don't know. There may not even be anybody there. Might be the wrong server. Nope, it's the right one. Here we go. Yeah, and the xCloud thing, a bunch of us were talking about this while we were playing Rust. 'Cause I know gaming and streaming, or I'm sorry, yeah, what's it called? Cloud gaming is cool, but it's nowhere near having like the hardware, but it is nice. So if you have it as a nice extra, and there's no difference when you do it. So like a good example was we were talking about, let's say you're playing Rust, let's say it's finally out. And you get like a signal on your Rust Plus application that says there's a sensor detecting people outside your base. So you're like, oh, I'm gonna get raided. Let's say you're at a forced family outing, so you bust out a controller that's got the holder thing. You put your phone in there. You're streaming your thing from xCloud, which is Rust, which is the same game you have on your console, and then you sign in and you're able to do something in return while people are trying to raid your base. I think that's pretty awesome. Or you could do farming. Like, yeah, you're not going to get the crazy FPS you would get on the hardware, but still it's pretty dang good. Good enough for you to do something. Okay, so clearly I have a lot of insane stuff here. Ooh, my frames are bad. We can successfully drop this on the ground. How are these shoes doing? They're pretty crappy. Oh yeah. You look at these shoes, they're terrible. I'm trying to save whatever I can, then we're just gonna go in for the loot. What else can we put inside? Okay, probably this. Probably this. Probably this. What else? What else? This. Oh, what did I just... Whoa. What did I just... What did I just put on the ground? Yeah, where's my... Don't tell me I just lost that. Okay, thank goodness. Dude, that's a LAR piece. Get out of here. Says Rust console is going well. I mean, I hope so. That's what we're looking for. Let's get my food. I'm literally sacrificing this for the stream, you know what I mean? Let's go. Oh. Porting this game to the PS4 has different challenges than the Xbox. They both do. They're different machines. Even though there's a lot of similarities, there's a lot of differences as well. Alright, we're going in hot. Let's do it. Whoopsie. A LAR I stole for some bushes. You know, no pain, no gain. I'm hoping we can get enough gear so I can start gearing up my other characters that got smoked last time. Can't tell if the sun's going up or down. Says if you lose it, I can bring you another. Ah, it's all good. I appreciate it though. Thank you. A little spurts of lag gets me nervous that somebody's spawning in. Oh, is that a tree? Yeah, normally we're in prime time. This place would be absolutely just bumping, but it's all weird because everything's kind of broken right now. But there'll be some people looking for loot. At least in 109, it's broken. 109, and we're on, what is this, hotfix 2? Hotfix number 2? How are these shoes doing? They're looking pretty bad. Oh yeah, they're bad. Run, my friend, run. Says when you turn around quick in the PS4, you literally watch the trees render in. Yeah, we get that too, depending on what's around. Where am I? Is that the airfield? Yes? Looking for movement. Oh, so scary. What are these other shoes? I need to kill somebody just to take their shoes. That's what I'm saying. Your character gets in a state like this on a already pretty plundered server, and you're really not doing well. I don't think this is the way the game was intended to be. The loot to spawn in. I like scarcity. I like stingy loot, you know, where you gotta really collect it and make decisions with it. I love that. This definitely feels like something's broken. Have you tried the new Breakery in Paradise sugar-free cylinders? Pretty tasty. I have not. That's surprising with the shoe hoarder, yeah, well, I left a bunch of my stuff back there. Because I'm kind of anticipating getting dropped. You know? Do ya know? Oh, I thought that was loot in the tree. I was like, I'll take it. Whatever it is. That's what we're coming in for. Okay, good, good, good. Woo! Let's go, baby. Let's go. Yes. Yes. Good. I don't have to worry about my feet bleeding halfway through this fight. I'm gonna take enough shots on my own. Going in, baby. Let's take this guy's loot. Woo! Get some more stamp. I bet I get smoked pretty quick. I feel like that was at the guard shack and not necessarily in the... Oh, right, just kidding. Barracks? Heart rate is up. Okay. We got a lot to lose here considering this is like the best stuff on the board right now. And it's not respawning. Oh. Looks like maybe people are fighting people at the ATC. You see it? I saw it moving up in the ATC. Yep. Fire. Again, please. Check my right. You know, people are coming to these gunshots. There's like literally no guns on the server. So... Yeah, this is vanilla. It's muffled. It's gotta be inside the barracks, right? We won't need a scope where we're going. Ah, yes. Yo, what's up, friendly? I live inside. Hey there, mushy arms. He's fighting him. What? Thanks a lot, dude. Dude, where'd this guy go? Did he just run back outside? Okay, hotkey, focus. Let's see what we got in this hot mess. Oh! There's a dead guy here? What? Where did he come from? The guy with no pants. Ooh, those shoes? Oh, yeah. Take those. Yo, what's up, friendly? Get out of there, boy. Woo! Get off me. Get off me. What? I thought I opened that. Get away from me. Get away from me. Oh, that was a mistake. That was a mistake. Where is this guy? I just saw him in here. I literally just took his stuff. Okay, I need a second to think about what I'm gonna do next. This guy like sign out, come back in. I got a whole mesh popsicles in the cellar. Mm. Do we have any repeater rounds? I don't think we do. Oh. Oh. Where's that happening? Tell me where, zombies. Tell me where. Woo! Says you're in a bit of a hot pickle. I love it. I see the zombies running around. Okay, I think they're going back around. Oh, it's locked. That's right. Friendly. Go, go. Need to go heal. Okay, so what I'm thinking is, I think I can open that door by shooting it. At least we could in the past. I hope that's still a thing. Gotta make sure I'm listening so nobody rushes me. Okay, let's try it. I'm out of here. Bye! It's open now. Friendly! Woo! Suck a dick! Where's your friend? Woo! I think we just got paid out of our damn minds. You see that guy's got an M4. Holy hell. Yep, he certainly does. He's here. Friendly! I don't think Steve's gonna make it, bro. There's so... Are you kidding me with this? Oh! Whoa! Why am I floating? Friendly. What's up, cutie? If you're as any as good as your boy down here, I think you're gonna die. Don't be scared, little one. Coming for those cheeks. Holy shit. How do you want to do this? Fuck it. Oh man, I should have just got out of there. I was gonna come right in. I almost had it too. That was greed. It's good. It was good. Let's go. I should have came up blazing. That was greedy, wasn't it? Damn it, Janet! Try to run back, see if we can get it. Alpha Gamer says, Jade, you run an NVIDIA 2080? I run a 2080 Ti. 9900K, Intel, 64 gigs of RAM, SSD. But I'm playing on the Xbox One X right now. The hell am I? Oh wait, I know where I am. Boo. That was fun though. No regrets. Do you see how much loot was down there? That's what makes this game like unlike any other for me. The adrenaline rush from gunfights is unreal. That's what I'm saying. That's why I love it too. That's what keeps me coming back all the time. I love it. I love it. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't even Mylar to begin with. I found it in the bushes, so I don't feel too bad about losing it. Let me just get to my stuff. The 2080, it's a Titan. TI is a Titan. Yeah, it's flat. See if we can get closer and grab our stuff. Woo! Ooh, this rain is a bit much. Like as far as me surviving. I'm debating. Should we just call it here? You know? Maybe? Kinda, sorta? It's gonna take us a minute to get back on our feet. We did the testing that we're looking to do. We sacrificed the loot. That's for sure. And hopefully things get a little bit better. We're gonna keep our ear to the ground to see what else we can find out. And if we see there's any changes, we'll be back here testing out some of the updates, the tweaks. Hopefully the loot gets back to normal because I love official. For that reason back there, those gunfights are amazing. So if you did enjoy yourself, be sure to drop a like. Sorry this one's a bit shorter than usual. If you're not subscribed, consider if you think that's something you're into, and turn on those notifications. I don't know if we're going to be doing Among Us or Rust next. We'll be mixing in a few things here, but yeah. So well, hopefully we see you guys in the next video / live stream. Yes? Love ya. Bye! Should I just keep running down the tracks? Says, I like to make victims think they're friends for 3 hours and then pop them. Says, if you're up on the bridge, edge of the river, it says it should be one jump. Maybe a different bridge. I thought it was the Toplin Bridge. Yeah, that would have been the one. Right, though. Thanks for the info, BB. Yeah. Well, at least now we know. You know? You know? You know? Oh. Sardine can. That's... Not think I would get that. Alright, we'll see you guys in the next one. Love ya. Baby!